Of our broadcast locations in downtown Atlanta. We're all set to bring you today's act. We are nearly ready.
Hey, Kevin.
Terrific. David, thanks. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3. And for the Hawks, Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. Well, the outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big man up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor, will likely be the victor.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Pass to Bogdanovich. Capella with it. Outside, Bogdanovich. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Holiday looking over the floor. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Bogdanovich against DiVincenzo. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Now, here is Young. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Fires for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Milwaukee. 56 seconds left here in the opening quarter. High post Lopez. DiVincenzo passes to Holiday. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Offensive rebound. And it's Capella missing. Outside Holiday. 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, I've always said rebounding is timing and tenacity, but if you got long arms, that helps too, and the Greek Freak has plenty of reach.
Young looking around. Good D by Holiday. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Milwaukee on top, up by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. We recently caught up with Drew Holiday, who talked about some trying times.
Being able to go through adversity and come out stronger.
And Greg, you feel like that pressure never really got to Holiday.
One of the toughest guards in the league, mentally and physically. He's a machine that just keeps on coming, no matter the circumstances.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, P.J. Tucker is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Forbes in at the 1. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And a look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Under 6.
And so he makes both from the line. .115 left to play here in the half. And there's the pass to Okongwu. Gallinari dishes to Okongwu. Here's Resch. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks leading by 5. Here is Forbes. Shot clock at 6. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here is Forbes, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Middleton. It's rebounded by Lou Williams. Here's Herter. Gallinari outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 3. And a chance to...
Kevin, thanks. Coach, you guys have been able...
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to a competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was a robust... And that...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season. Championship night, I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. Well, I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face. Yeah.
Oh, ouch. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court right now for the Hawks. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Capella in at the 5. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day, and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Tony Snell's checked in for Atlanta. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Outside Holiday. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Giannis outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Middleton outside. Three-pointer. Atlanta with the rebound. Young with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Are you kidding me? One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Middleton against Capella. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket for Middleton. Now Young. And no good on the last second attempt this time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's Atlanta. They're up by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Hawks shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Donte DiVincenzo. And it's Forbes in at the shooting guard position.
You gotta like seeing this from Young, wanting to prove he's more than just a jump shooter.
Here's Young. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
They get the rebound. The Bucks trail. And it's the Bucks on the break. A finish. And the dunk by Giannis.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Holiday against Young. Passes it to Herter. Collins wide open. He fires. And he's good on the 3-ball.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Yes! And the foul. That one on Collins.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Chris Middleton's checked in for Bryn Forbes. He sinks the clutch free throw.
Yeah, how about the bucket to tie with the D just all over him. The free throw to give them the lead. Just a fantastic play all around.
And Young, here we go. Unable to get that one. Good D by Holiday. Here's Milwaukee now. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. Yes!
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of games.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. There's 42 seconds left in the game. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And when a player scores over half his team's points, you know he's going to be our pick. Even when he's been the exclusive focus of the defense, they just haven't been able to keep him in check. A tremendous individual effort.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 1. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here's Young. Puts it up. Can't cash in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, I love seeing Capella be more aggressive inside. When he does this, he's capable of drawing contact.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That ties the game up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Timeout called, the Bucks. The score is tied at 19. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. inside, Antetokounmpo. And we're going to overtime. A riveting defensive play to keep them alive. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll return shortly. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And it's the Hawks to start out. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 2. 52 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Here's Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. It falls! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Just off the charts, incredible athleticism from Antetokounmpo. Fending off contact like a real pro.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. There's 42 seconds left in the first overtime. Here's Bogdanovich. To the inside. Here's Collins. And stolen by DiVincenzo. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. We've got 28 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Young inside, guarded by Holiday. And the dunk by Capella.
How about the vision from the crafty little guard? Young excels at realizing when his guys have clean looks.
Giannis against Collins. Now here's Giannis. Yes!
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. They escape with a victory, although they needed